Well, as you can see, we're doing it another if Doll is charged for the crimes. And this is where it's something interesting. Now, I looked, here's the story. So, I was on my way to school, and then I got an email like, oh, I heard a comment. So, I edited it, and then it removed the heart. So, I was like, all sad. But then, I checked out a video. I searched up as Merge on Scum Crimes, and I saw somebody else did it. It was made by this Zork guy right here. Zorak, hope I said that right. Zorak Guy 38, and kind of looked similar. Sign of the same style of somebody we know as, oh shoot, the guy who keeps doing the doll one and the V one. So I was like, ooh, okay. So I say, nice, definitely better. I was thinking it was right person. Then I got hearted 10 minutes after school started. Like I said, I watched the video first time at school, and I'm actually going to somewhere, but I'm not telling you where, but I am going somewhere. That's why I'm kind of better and better attire. So I was like, I might as well make the video before him, because I have to leave in like an hour and a half. So I guess really without further ado, this is If Doll is Charged for Crimes Remake. And also I get to hear the same voice, so I was thinking it's the same person. Anyways, let's see if the volume's right. Okay. And let us begin. Gonna have to get the papers. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to get the papers. Sorry guys, hold on. You know what, let's just continue. Probably see my face right now. Sorry, I just had to get that in order early. So, obviously, Doll did absolutely nothing in episode 1, so we can move on. She did the last crime in episode 2, which was animal cruelty, right? No, first of all, didn't do animal cruelty, which obviously that has to be animal cruelty, right? Okay, but then you said conspiracy and murder. Now, what it is, no. First of all, Doll didn't even say absolutely anything. Now, really, this is conspiracy and the murder as the sense of hinting at what's going to happen. Sorry, there's some noises. So anyways, in conspiracy and murder, this is like kind of, like you know what's going to happen. It was hinting at what was going to happen in episode 3. So it could make sense that it's conspiracy and the murder. But the problem is, if you say that in a court case, first of all, it's not going to make any sense because of the show and all that. But secondly, there's no real evidence. Yeah, you were looking at a picture, but like, come on. You could just be seriously in love with me. So, again, these ideas are coming all on top of my mind. So, yes, I could, but put the animal cruelty next time. For some reason, you're the first person I've ever seen who has done a crime on Doll who has not done this as animal cruelty. Just saying. But, okay. Maybe. Let's continue. Oh. Let's continue. Ah, yes. Mutilation, boys. I think I know what I did there. No, I didn't. Okay. I just did serial murder. And, hold on. Right? Yeah, I just did serial murder and property damage because of the glasses. Okay, well, you skip the glasses. And mutilation, I'm going to search it up real quick. Does mutilation only involve a corpse or is it an actual body? I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see there, yes. So somehow, and again, like I said, I just counted as one thing. That's the one thing I did, and again, in the recount, I probably won't do that, so, okay. Again, it's our own personality things. And then, of course, here. The also classic, agreed with me. Hold on. Okay, first of all, you had a life, so why do you have one life? As life, was it 0 life? This is where it needs to talk about right here.
I counted 5 worker drones on that list dead. So Doll will get the death sentence for mass murder.
Alright. Totally understandable. First of all, you ignore the destination, of course, without bringing the hand, which is fine. And I agree with mass murder, but I think serial murder would just be a little bit more fitting because, again, we don't really know the time frame that these took place. But by saying serial murder, mass murder, okay. And again, death penalty is good. Now, 5 of the list, yes, that is the absolute bare minimum of how many drones Doll killed. But if I was the judge, I would say the ones on the missing poster would count. So it would be more murdered, but basically the same thing. So far for Doll, I would have had death, 7 years, $8,016.39. You have death, 2 life, and 4 years. Definitely is. Whoa, hold on. First of all, you ignored the Doll and Lizzie kidnapping. And then, okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, this is where it's interesting, alright? Didn't use third-degree murder. Again, if you're the same person.
First, she stabbed V with a deadly weapon.
Okay.
Then she threw Lizzie off the stage with assault. Now she killed 2 worker drones. So I will charge Doll 8 years for assault with a deadly weapon.
Okay.
Plus 2 more years for throwing Lizzie off the stage.
Okay.
Plus a life sentence for killing 2 worker drones.
Very interesting. You did fix your mistake here. Good job. So, first of all, the first degree murder times 2 and give a life sentence for the 2 works. No, that doesn't make any sense. Now, the assault with a deadly weapon, the only thing, what is a deadly weapon? I can consider the 2 years for throwing Lizzie. Right. I put it as battery, and I put it at 12 years, and then life no parole for the murder. But I think I did the battery for, like, other things. For, like, all. I have no idea what I put here. Never mind. So I might have to look back on my video. But, yeah. The assault, okay, I can definitely agree with that. Now, the assault and deadly weapon. Let me search up what the deadly weapon is real quick, and I'll give it to you back in a second. Actually, nah. You're going to see this. Deadly weapon. Alright, let's see. Weapon is so generally apply if the weapon's a firearm, the victim suffers serious injuries, or the firearm falls on the protected class, such as a police officer or a vulnerable adult. So, here's interesting. It's not a firearm. They did not suffer serious injuries. Right? They didn't technically suffer serious injuries. But here's what's really interesting. Is the victim a protected class? Hold on, let me just read this real quick. Okay, so none of these are deadly weapons. Yes, it is a family. These are if or, okay, here we go. Here's something interesting. So, the weapon's not a firearm. Now, did they suffer serious injuries? Now, getting impaled in the arms, let's just go back to that.
Plus a life sentence for killing 2 years for...
Right there. No, hold on.
Killed 2 wood.
That doesn't do that. Is that really? Well, first of all, your arms are healed, and you've been dealt with this, with Uzi and all that. You were scared, so maybe. Alright? I'm gonna barely not let that slide, though. Oh, pause at the right time. That's cool. Excuse me. So anyways, right here. The victim falls under a protected class such as a police officer or vulnerable adult. They're not a protected class, but they kind of follow. If it wasn't a protected class, I would have allowed it. Because, well, they're murder drones. But they can protect themselves, so no, really. So, no. Sorry.
So I will charge Dahl 8 years for assault with a deadly weapon.
That does fit in the result.
Plus
Thank
2
you.
more years for throwing Lizzie off the stage. Plus a life sentence for killing 2 worker drones.
Alright. So far, okay. Definitely better than if you're the same person. Sorry. Then yes, definitely better. Oh, I did separate it. Okay.
Yeah, Dahl tried to kill Uzi.
I got a... Okay. Okay, I remember. Oh my god, okay. I got a lot of first-degree attempted murders made by Dahl. And I guess that was the only one. For some reason, you didn't do it towards... Whatever. So, there was a lot, and I guess you didn't count that. And you also didn't do desecration of corpse on 20 at the end in Dahl's room. So, okay. Now, episode 4 is something of a way of taking a better... Look, instead of something like, oh, you gotta get penalized, well...
I can see you.
A restraining order. I totally agree. But... they're not really enemies, right? So, and you also didn't do it to end, so very weird. But, okay. Okay, that's fine. 2 restraining orders, whatever. That's fine. Episode 6, I haven't done this one. Okay. I just did episode 5, and... Wait, what? You missed episode 5. Dahl did a crime in episode 5. You missed the breaking and entering, battery, and property damage. The one where Dahl broke in and stole that cockroach thingy. Again, this is my opinion right here. Glad you didn't do anything at the beginning of Dahl, anything related to Dahl. And then I'm going to compare sentences at the end here. Adding this to my total, just to make it more fair. Reckless endangerment, criminal mischief, what?
Since Dahl was going to let Uzi and her friends get gobbled up for dinner by the robotic dinosaurs, she would get 12 years for reckless endangerment plus 24 years for theft.
Ooh, okay. First of all, I actually talked with my mother. She helped me on a couple of crimes. Is it technically theft? Yes and no. Yes, because Uzi did take it, said it was hers, and then Dahl took it back. So yes, okay, maybe. But no, and mainly no, because this was originally here. Okay, in Cabin Fever Labs in the camp back in episode 4, and it was mainly used by, well, who? Well, first of all, we don't know. By scanning the face, that means that at least more than one person should use it. So, it was probably a community resource there, a computer, to help them. So, I don't think it's technically theft. So, I'm going to barely let that slide for Dahl. But the reckless endangerment, oh yeah. So, I'll add the, what did you say for reckless endangerment?
Reckless endangerment plus
12 years.
24 years for theft.
12 years, alright. Math right? Math right. Alright. So, I'll add 24 years. I'll add your 12 years. Alright, to my total. If you haven't watched my episode 5, you should go watch it. So I actually have it all listed up here. And for some reason, you got like 50 seconds of a black screen. Do you even have Dahl's sentence? Like, here we go. 3 life, 80 years, death, and a restraining order. So I'll add 12 years to my list. I have Dahl at 1 death, 9 life, 225 years, we're adding that, 3 months, and $169,600. And if we put that in the list, in the top 12, she would be... Well, she would have death. She would actually be where she still would be. She is higher than J.C. Jensen, so she would actually not change anywhere in the place. So, hey. Yes, sir. Yeah. And the reason why I've done this episode is because we got, like, Worker Drone, Khan, Brad. Like, they've only committed 1 crime. or it'll be interesting for like everybody else except for like Lizzie and JC Jensen. It's interesting. So yeah, I'm not gonna watch the whole another video because I mean, like, come on. Yes. See, I already left a comment. Thank you for hearting it. What's this notification here? Oh yes, okay, I got it there. Comment nice. Nice. So anyways, that is actually a pretty and whatever. This is you're gonna leave it as it is. Well, thank you guys for watching. Good opinions, good everything. You definitely did better, like my other comments said, like the comments said. So, yeah. Again, I said a couple things you missed, and then the restraining order should have done the restraining order, and since I haven't done episode 6 yet, so yeah. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and just thank you for watching my stuff. See ya!